Look at those fangs. Wow.
As far as pets go, tarantulas have to be some of the slowest growing animals you can keep in your home. There are some species that can even take up to 20 years to become a considerable size from a tiny little sling. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at some of my incredible tarantulas, feeding them and observing that many of them have recently molted out of their old exoskeleton. They look fresh, vibrant colored, and have grown, because that's how invertebrates grow. They have to come out of their old skeleton, an exoskeleton, to be able to grow, because that exoskeleton restricts their ability to get bigger. Listen, I'm a Canadian and I live in a part of the country where 5 to 6 months out of the year are below 0 centigrade and it's freezing. So I love the heat, but I will say, with all this heat we've been having, it speeds up the metabolism and growth rate of a lot of invertebrates. That warm weather gets them going, so a lot of my spiders have actually been molting lately. And we're also going to offer them plenty of water, because their water dishes go dry a lot faster in this warm weather, so I really have to be on top of it at all times. Hope you guys will enjoy, and if you're new here, my name is Dion. I make videos about specialty pets, such as reptiles, amphibians, and different kinds of cool invertebrates. So if that's something you're interested in learning about, definitely consider subscribing down below and dinging that little notification bell afterwards so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I do my best to post about 2 videos a week. First spider we're gonna feed today, my Brachypelma, species blue, female. We will start by replacing her water dish. So I have a few different tongs I'm gonna go in here with and keep a safe distance. I wanna go in with fingers because the movement might trigger an unwanted response. Lots of dwarf whites in there. Okay. So now, I'm gonna take a water dish, set it in, use the water bottle. Voila. Now we can try and feed her. This spider is drop dead gorgeous, so you'll want to see this. Ooh. All right. We'll give her another one. Oh my gosh, yikes. She tore the cricket's ovipositor off and wings. I mean, that's my fault. I didn't let it go right away, but yikes. I'm so sorry, cricket. Okay, let's just give it to her now, because that's just... I'm really hoping to get this spider to, like, come out for us. Get a really good look at her. Nope, she got spooked. Oh! Brachypelma, species electric blue, everybody. Okay, so this little cutie here that just molted is an actual sexed female of Brachypelma calcodes, Mexico variety, and she just molted. I've owned her for over a year, and she wouldn't molt for me, but finally she did, and she's definitely due for a rehouse, because as you can see, she has grown to a bit of a larger size, and clearly this is just too small of an enclosure for her now. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I've taken the liberty of setting up this little enclosure for her, so we can do a rehouse. Here you go, girl. Whee! Awesome. Now, of course, we did just rehouse her, so there's no guarantee that she's going to be interested in food. We can certainly give it a shot. Sometimes they just really don't care after a molt. They want the food, so we'll try, small cricket. Okay, here you go. See? It's weird. They just know. It's not the same thing as the brush. Good job, girl. If you guys have a cool name suggestion for this little lady, she's going to be with me for quite some time, drop them down below. You can see she's still super tiny. Maybe we can pick a name suggestion for her. So this spider here is Shuri, my female Monocentropus balfouri. Let's see if she'll come out for this superworm. She's actually also freshly molted. Her molt is webbed down in her burrow, so I'm not going to try and take it or anything. Here she comes. Oh, nice. That was awesome. Next spider is Cereopagopus lividus, the cobalt blue tarantula. Wait till you see this girl. She is stunning. First order of affairs, where do we even start here? This is interesting. You really dirtied up your water dish, girl. I'm very lucky with my cobalt blue tarantula. She's always in the open. I guess she just feels really safe, but she's not really a pet hole like everyone else's is. She's actually out right now. You'll see her in a second here. Put in a new dish for her. You can see her over there. She's just chilling back there. So I turned the enclosure so you guys can see her. And yeah, we'll offer her something to eat now. Ooh, that's a pretty spood. As you can see, the crickets I'm offering are quite gut-loaded. They've been eating arugula and a high-calcium cricket feed with different grains. It's important to gut-load crickets for your arachnids as well. There we go. Hey, she missed it completely. Girl, you missed it. It went it went down her burrow. She does this in my feeding videos. I think this is her secret way of making sure that she gets 3 crickets every time. I'm convinced, because I don't know. Cheeky bugger. Did that just happen again? Doot, little movement. Oh, it's under you. You gonna get it? It's getting away. Ah, whatever. She'll figure it out. Okay guys, this is Cayenne, my female Brachypelma bomi. She can be one heck of a hair kicker, so we are immediately going to try and distract her with food. I just find it helps. But as you can see, she molted, and we're gonna remove that and have a closer look. Do bear in mind that molts possess all the fun features of a New World species, including urticating hairs. So do not put that on your bare hands because you will suffer an itchy consequence. First things first, I'm gonna give Miss Cayenne a super worm. Cayenne. There you go, girl. Good job. She did just molt, so we'll give her a second one even. Here. Oh! Oh gosh, not fun. Goodness gracious, she's pretty, but those urticating hairs, oof. Alright, so here's the molt. We're gonna gently remove that. We'll place it on the lid, even though there's some holes, and we can have a closer look. So tarantula molts are pretty trippy. I don't know if you can make this out here, but there's a tiny little thing there that's sticking out. That is actually the tarantula's stomach. And if we flip them over, yes, they shed their fangs. Now, anyone who's keeping tarantulas is like, yeah, duh, I know that, duh. But for those of you that didn't know, I just thought you might find that interesting. But yeah, just thought I'd show you.
For today's question of the day, I'd like to ask you all, what is your slowest growing pet tarantula? Or what do you think is the slowest growing tarantula in the hobby? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, I'll give your comment a heart and we can engage in a little bit of a conversation. And if you're someone who doesn't own any pet spiders, what do you think is one of the slowest growing pets you can own? I'm interested to know and we can have a little chat.
All right guys, here's the Lorax, my beautiful non-dew tripepi. She loves her superworms. She got it. Such a pretty spider. Awesome. Next is my Aphonopelma simani. This is the Costa Rican zebra. And if you look closely, this one is actually quite blue in coloration. The species out of a fresh molt, which she just molted, they really display a lot of blue coloration. It kind of fades, but for that first little while, you can kind of make it out. It's really quite something. It's stunning. First things first.
Let's just gonna add some more water around here. Let's get that molt out of there. It is pretty cool. And again, you can see the stomach, pump stomach. All right, pretty girl. Here you go. Ooh, nice. This is such an elegant animal. Wow. I love the coloration. All right, we're gonna go ahead and offer one more. Come on, girl, get it, get it, get it. There we go. She's got both of them now. Bravo. Okay, next up is Dorothy, my Acanthoscurria geniculata female, Brazilian white-banded. Let's try that again. Whoa. Nice, Dorothy. This spider is so pretty. She's awesome. Let's give her one more. That way we can get to the water dish as well. Oh. Nice job, girl. Okay. Let's hope no hair kicking. No, 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 no. Let us take that. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Well, that was an epic fail, Dion. See, I enjoy keeping New World species, but when they do that, it just kind of sucks. You know? It's not fun. It's really not fun. Please just take it easy. We're just filling your water dish. Hey! What the heck are you doing? Chill. Chill, girl. And you need a rehousing too, big time. This girl, I tell you, the food just wasn't good enough for her. She had to go flick hairs. Here's one of my female Behemori that just molted, but I'm noticing here that she has some sort of, looks like an injury on her abdomen. She seems to be okay, but I'm certainly concerned. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully that heals or corrects itself when she molts. You see it? I don't know if her mold got stuck to her a bit, but it's kind of scary. Not sure what we can do. I think we just have to cross our fingers and hope for the best, but it's not open or anything, so it looks kind of like a scab. If anyone has any ideas of what that is, feel free to let me know in the comments, but I don't know. She looks okay, so we're just gonna keep a close eye on it. We'll also carefully remove the molt from the enclosure. Another cool molt to look at. Look at those fangs. Wow, very cool. As you can see, lots of molts in the garbage there.
Before we end today's video, I'd like to take a quick moment to sincerely thank all my patrons over on Patreon. You guys are amazing, and I'm so sincerely appreciative of your additional support. Watching the videos is the best thing you can do to support this channel, but some of you have asked how you can support the channel a little bit further. And for as little as $2 a month, you can become a Reptiliatus patron, where you unlock a whole slew of perks, discounts on merch, a shout out in an upcoming video once you've signed up, and more. If you're interested in learning about how you can support the channel, you can check out the link down in the video description to learn more about the Reptiliatus Patreon program. And with that being said, we're gonna thank our 3 newest patrons over on the platform. We have Andrew, Brittany, and Nathaniel. Thank you so much, guys, for becoming the newest Reptiliatus patrons. We've already had some conversations there, and I look forward to having more with you. Awesome. A lot of New World tarantulas molted today, so it can be a bit of an itchy experience sometimes. Well, everybody, there you have it. I sincerely hope you enjoyed watching today's video, seeing all those interesting molts, watching the animals eat, and watching me hydrate them by giving them fresh dishes of water. If you want to see more content pertaining to keeping tarantulas as pets, definitely check out the playlist up above. And I look forward to seeing you all in a video next week. Thanks so much for watching. If you're into red-eyed crocodile skinks, you're definitely not going to want to miss next week's video. Bye.